Greetings from the right coast. This is Mad Chat, and I'm in an RV. Pretty big RV too. Uh, I could definitely live in something like this. It's too pretty for me, but I could change it. Do some changes here and there, but currently I have no power, but I did procure a space heater and ran a extension cord to the bathroom, which is right next door, next to the house, and we will have heat. Um, so, just some observations. If you have something like this, make sure that it's in tip-top shape and do your maintenance and upkeep on a regular basis. Start it up. I couldn't even start this thing. Fix any issues that are with it. Currently, there are like 3 or 4 leaks. The top of it is covered in a tarp. I understand that, people, we work and we're busy and things get out of hand, and we use that excuse, that round to it. I'll get around to it when I can. Something like this, I don't know how much did it, $15,000-$20,000, maybe more, who knows? But it's a talk about a bug out vehicle. You can fit all kinds of people in here with your preps, all your stuff. Man, for me, I would be set. I would. I'd just be a freaking nomad with at least 5-6 years of food and water. I mean, water, yeah, that's an issue. You'd have to find water as you went. Obviously, there's a limited towing capacity. Oh, hello, Boots. This is Boots. Boots has come to grace us with his presence. Yeah. Yeah, the cats are freaked out. They're hiding. They're all in hiding. They only come out when I throw treats. This one, he just don't care. He's like, whatever. What y'all doing? But yeah, the other two are hiding somewhere in the back, underneath the bed. Which, that's my plan. It's going to get down to 35 degrees tonight. So got the space heater in the back bedroom, and it's going to close off, heat that area. This area here, there's no water either. But I mean, there's house there. I can and I have tons of water, prepped already. I got, I don't know how many gallons of bottled water I have, but I got a lot of it for my hurricane stuff. So I'm in good shape here. Yeah, say hi, Mr. Boots. Don't show your tushy. Come on. Just say no to cat butt in the face, right? I hate that. But things are good. Things are good. We're dry. We're getting warm. There's another thing I've realized here. They've got mice, or a mouse. Yeah. I have 3 cats. And some snap traps and glue boards and stuff like that. But I might just open up all the cabinets and stuff and just kind of let them go at it. Like, here you go. Kill something. Do your thing. But yeah, it's just something to think about, man. Is if you got some stuff like this, man, make sure it's in tip-top shape. I mean, this thing has got leaks. He hasn't been in here in who knows, I don't know how many years. Don't know. From the looks of things, probably a year or two. But, you know, he swore up and down that it worked. Yeah, it worked when he was here. You know? But that's the thing. You gotta keep up with it. Okay, alright, go. Let's go. Go. Alright, just knock that down. Just knock that down, that's fine. And then I knock it down. That's great. Wow. So yeah, I got flashlight. I got flashlights, I got batteries. I've tried messing with it, and I'm relatively smart when it comes to shit like that. It's a very simple system, really. It is 12-volt system, in whatever. So, no, you can't get up here. Yep, stay down. Nope, stay down. Yeah, you too. Charity's doing fine. We just went on a big old walkabout with the neighborhood. She likes to do that. When her anxiety is just, you know, work it out. Let's go for a big old long walk, you know? Yeah, you know, it's got gas for cooking, electric for heat, but I tried to start the thing, it wouldn't start. I tried messing with it. I looked under the hood, it's got a battery charger under it, on the battery. So, I mean, there's been some things going on here. It's been in neglect for quite some time. So, you know, not good. Not good. And it's great if you're gonna like this is like your little like getaway thing, you know. But for him, for this was our mag. That was our plan, was to everybody jump into the RV and with 2 or 3 cars, you know, as a convoy, and we head out. And this would be the command center, you know, the command element, because this is a rolling shelter and rolling storage and rolling, you know, all kinds of advantages to having an RV in a mag. So that went to shit quick. Oh man, so yeah. Ugh. It's a shame. It's a shame. It really is. It really is a shame. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on at the apartment. I'm sure they're having a grand old time getting rid of all that furniture I left in there. Oh well. Get him, Charity. Stop her. Stop him. Stop him. Get him. Get him. No. Boots, no. No, Boots. Get down. All right, Charity. That's enough. Stand down. Yeah, stand down. Yeah. Cats are trying to bust into the dog food. Ooh. Yeah. Water's over there. Hey, there's the other cat. You see him? That's Callie. She was the first to be adventurous. She just walked all over the place, just checking it all out. You know. But I wouldn't mind. I know it would be a major expense to be rolling around one of these things. If there was some kind of job I could do, like go from town to town, because I mean you're gonna have to have gas, which is going to be astronomically expensive. Psst. Get down. Go. Got him. Talk. I have a banana. Psst. He's not afraid of banana. Yeah. Still not afraid. All right. I know what you're doing. I'm watching you. Yeah. So, stop. You stop too. Here. Come here. Come here. Oh, ooh, yeah. Charity. Oh my God. She likes banana. Banana is good for dogs. I wouldn't give them the whole banana. You know, just a little bit. Wait, let's see. Don't give them too much of a green banana too. It's kind of green. Not really ripe. All right, very small, very, very, very small piece. There you go. Yeah. Not really good for them. Well, it's good for them, but give them a rumbling tummy later on. So yeah, that's just some things to think about. If your RV is your bug out vehicle and you ain't been back inside of it for like a year, you haven't drove it, you haven't started it up, guess what? It's not your bug out vehicle. It's just not. I can only venture to think about like the oil and all that stuff. I mean, you'd have to for us to bug out. It would probably take us a day or two to get this thing up and running. I don't know, maybe less. Somebody in the mag is an engineer ish. Used to be one of those engineer people that worked and stuff, and he knows all about it. Oh yeah, you just flip this switch and you turn that nozzle and boom, there you go. Slap some bubble gum on it and there we go. Yeah, well, that ain't working around here. So, I don't know, it's just a shame. It's just a shame to me. Ceiling's leaking, and I'm not trying to bum anybody out. I'm just like, what the fuck? You spend all that money to get this thing, and you just let it sit and rot. And it's amazing how fast it goes. It really does. It really does. It's kind of funny because he was like, please make sure that the cats and the dogs don't get their smell everywhere. And I'm like, bro, your place is trashed, right? I was like, it's trashed in there. You got water leaking. You got mice. You got bug poop everywhere. Bug shit everywhere. Dead bugs and all kinds of mold and mildew. And you worried about some cat smell? Really? Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. I think it's funny. But, it's not mine, so, who am I to say anything? Who am I to judge? But, damn! How about do something with this thing? It just seems that more and more that I continuously deal with this mag. It's just like, really? Really? You guys are really just don't give a shit? Is that how it works? Fuck it. Ugh. So this thing turns dark every time I do this, huh? Because then I turn around and it comes back light. I'm having a great time, y'all. Having a great time. This is just some things to think about. I don't know. What else can we talk about? What's going on in the world today? I haven't watched anything about the news. What is oh yeah, I did see something. K-Mac, they call her K-Mac. Yeah, I like K-Mac. Yeah. The Trump's press secretary, whatever. What she tweeted, she blew him up. She blew him up. The culture is in full mode. They are reeing their asses off right now because she said, and she quoted Joe Biden, I like kids more than I do people. And that's all she said. And boom! Yes, the left exploded. some guy named Tappet lost his mind. Val Tappet? I don't know. I don't know these people. They're kind of irrelevant to me. But, you know. Stop doing that. But she just quoted the president, or the president select. Yeah, the president select quoted. I mean, it's right there. He said it on national television. You know, I like kids more than I do people, or something to that effect. Pretty much that quote. Can you imagine that, man? I mean, and they lost it. I think Tappet said, "Oh, this is for the QAnon guys." Yeah. That's why she said that. And then she tweeted back, "No, that's not what I meant. It's actually, you know, what he said, and it was in reference to this, and had nothing to do with the QAnon. But hey, nice try anyway." I think that's funny. But, man, how y'all doing in Texas, man? In the middle of the state, or middle of the country. The whole middle of the country, all the way down to Louisiana. You guys are just frozen. Wow. I mean, it's cold here and wet. It's cold and wet. It's like today, all day, it's been like 41 degrees. 41 degrees. And tonight it's going to get down to 35. And we're gonna have that weather for a while, and then it's gonna pop back up to 67. Yeah, so yeah, that's just the way it is around here. If you don't like the weather, just wait a minute. It'll change. Yeah. But I don't know. That would have been kind of fun. We got a frozen tundra going on here. That would make things very interesting. I don't know. So, I tell you what, this little my little personal shift event has I'm very glad that I prepped. I'm very glad that I have food, that I have water. You know, I'm very glad of that, and other things. So I mean, that's a good idea too, if you want to convince people. What are you going to do if this happens? And, you know, you get kicked out of your place, you get kicked out of your apartment, you get kicked out of your home. This guy's idea, well, I've talked to him, and his idea was, oh, I'm just going to jump in the RV and I'm going to live in the RV. Okay. Well, I mean, there's food here. I checked it out. He's got noodles. He's got preps in here. Got oatmeal and stuff. But the mice are eating it. I had to clear off fucking rat poop all over the damn place here. I had to clean it out. But what the fuck, man? What the fuck, bro? Yeah, man. You know, I've got it all in a storage unit, which I can go get. Which makes me wonder, you know, because I mean, I'm still at a state of flux, so I know that if I had to, you know, if a real shift, something really shift happened, then I'd have to go to my storage unit, you know, and get all my gear, my shift gear, so, because I have limited here, my end of the world gear, if you will, you know, and then come back here, or from there. And it's always problematic, you know, because you're talking distance, and going a distance during a situation can be very problematic. You know, you got to look at ease of travel. Are there going to be, you know, all kinds of things in the way? You know, will there be a road? So, and then it's not that far around here. Most things around here are by car 15 minutes. 15, 20 minutes by car. Anywhere. Which does actually translate into hours of walking. Yes, hours upon hours of walking. And, you know, being exposed to the elements, being exposed on foot, it makes you much more vulnerable than if you are exposed in a vehicle. Hey, psst, get out of there. You listened that time, didn't you? Haha. So that tells me that, you know, they're getting used to the place. They're breaking into shit. So yeah, I mean, you know, I would rather prefer to be mobile and lethal than, you know, straight-legging it. You know, being a target. But I mean, you're a bigger target in a vehicle, but you're moving. You have mobility. You do have some mobility. You got a lot more mobility. So. Anyway. Yeah, I'm tired. I've been doing a lot of work here. Doing this shit. Oh, it was a flood. I mean, the whole side of the whole underneath of the RV and around the RV was just freaking flooded. My boots are absolutely just disgusting. So I gotta clean them at some point. I cleaned this place. It was all muddy and grungy and covered in other stuff. Roach poop and mice poop and the fuck. Hey, here I am though. Doing all right. Doing all right. So, with that being said, I'm gonna sign out of here and, you know, hang out. Maybe eat something. Maybe take a nap. Yeah. Oh, what did I do? It was flooded. So, I've done the yard work here in the past, and I took a whole bunch of. There was a mound of pine needles off to the side here, and I made me a path of pine needles in the water. Worked out great. And then on top of that, I can take wood and put it on top of the pine needles. You know. But anyway, that's enough of that. Just a little update on my little bug out excursion adventure. This is Mad Shad. You guys have a good day.